So Kensho, we are S&P Global's AI innovation hub. Kensho, we build solutions to uncover insights in messy and unstructured data to really help enable workflows and empower businesses to make decisions with conviction and have all the data behind them. We have offices in Harvard Square and New York City. Plus, we are a remote-friendly company as well. From a 1,000-foot view, what we look for an ideal candidate is someone that's interested in the artificial intelligence and machine learning space. People who are technologists at heart. Over 80% of Kenshans are either engineers or in product management. Yeah, so Kensho's interview process is we try to be as straightforward as possible. One thing you'll definitely notice from us is we like to be fast. If we can, we don't want candidates to feel like they never hear from their recruiters. It takes 2 or 3 weeks to schedule an interview. If possible, and the candidate is open to it, we want to schedule things as quickly as possible. And with that, we tend to be very straightforward. After you apply in or get reached out to by someone at Kensho, you will talk to the recruiter for anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. Following that, you will do a phone screen with either a hiring manager or someone on that team. Typically, because a lot of our roles are technical, that tends to be some sort of technical exercise. Followed by that, there's a final round interview that takes typically about 4 hours. That involves 2 to 3 technical interviews plus just a standard behavioral interview. So overall, you should expect about 5 to 6 hours of your time throughout a couple of weeks with Kensho. Yeah, I think it's really important to know about Kensho and have try to express genuine interest in what we're doing. It's not easy to find a lot of information on Kensho online. I encourage people to read about us on Built-In, on VentureFizz, ask your recruiter, in your first screen, ask questions about Kensho. Secondly, we really look for people that have a passion for learning and are super inquisitive. And lastly, I hear this a lot in feedback sessions after we talk to candidates is it's okay to not know something throughout your interview process. Just because we ask you something doesn't mean you're absolutely required to know it to get the job. So, we would rather you say, I don't know, can you please help me out on this throughout your interview, rather than try to just make up something on the fly and then it go really downhill from there. If you don't know something, just ask. So being part of S&P allows us to have unparalleled access to data, which in the machine learning space, data and the quality of your data is everything. So we are in the Gen AI space, which is just exploding at the moment. And everyone sees as continued future uses in finance and in a million different sectors. So being at the forefront of that, as well as the fact that being a part of S&P, which is one of the oldest and most profitable companies out there, we have a very stable financial backing, so you're able to work on problems, but also not being part of a startup where you have to worry about the lights being turned on every day. So having that stability, but also the startup feel in such an exciting space like Gen AI, I think is a perfect opportunity to join Kensho.